What's going on, Aquarius? We're going to go ahead and jump into your July 2022 end of the month reading here. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate more at certain given times. But with that being said, I was like debating, I've been saying this in the past, or I said this for all the other signs, but I'm like debating, I was debating if I should have started the August reading, but I just felt like it was too early, and usually I always do it end of the month reading. So I think I'm going to finish with the end of the month readings. And even like if I'm doing the reading like at the end of the month or for the end of August, well, no, for the end of July, sorry, I'm all over the place. You know, you may find that readings might resonate even a month later, even better than they resonated before. They make more sense. So just keep that in mind. I don't think necessarily that the time in and of itself of readings really makes a difference. So let's see, Aquarius, what's going on? Hierophant, Queen of Cups here, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles here. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You also have the Two of Swords here. Some of you, I've been getting this for you for a while, Aquarius. I'm not going to say it's been every single reading that I've been doing for you, but I tend to get this a lot, especially for you. For some of you, I feel like you're in a position or you're in an energy, or right now you're at a time and place of your life to where it's like you could be holding space for other people in your life at this time. And I'm not saying like, I guess what I'm alluding to is like I just feel like you're in a place of like of having emotional empathy toward others, and I also feel like you're in a place to where it's like you're there to support other people, and it can be in regards to your community with the Hierophant being here. And for some of you, it's like you could be starting to really I feel like you're a guide for other people, Aquarius. I gotta be real. Whether or not you know this or not, or whether or not you are a guide, I feel like you would be like a really good guide for some of you. And the reason why I say that is because the Three of Swords is in the challenge. And sometimes the Three of Swords, I know it's always represented by like, are you here? It's about like your heart being broken or disappointment. Now for some of you, it's like you could be focused on your own community and finding comfort in regards to your work, or just like doing what it is that you're traditionally used to doing. And for some of you, this could even be in regards to a relationship or a marriage. It could be either or, but it's like you could be finding like support and comfort in that. Some of you guys may actually miss your family with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. But back to what I was saying, it's like you could just be seizing. You could just be seeing like just the Three of Swords is like you could see like the heartbreak in the world, or like the unfairness of equality in the world, which makes you sort of have like a deep empathy and a deep understanding, and you're wanting to sort of be like the change in the world, or you're wanting to do something to help or to create a change, to like get rid of the Three of Swords energy that's in the world or in your community or just wherever the Three of Swords energy is. And yeah, so for some of you, it's like you could be sort of wanting to find a way here to bring fairness and to bring more balance into things that you feel like are out of balance or that aren't like sort of fair here. Interesting. What's in your near future here? Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune here, and you have the King of Cups. Yeah, it's weird because I don't really get it's your energy, Aquarius. Like, I feel like these are like outer circumstances that you're sort of like having, like holding space for, or like wanting to like hold space for. So it's like I get this energy towards like you're creating a structure and a routine and like a safe place, whether that be really within inside yourself and you're working on your own self and you're learning about yourself and you're learning about what it is that you like. I do feel like it can be both, actually. You're learning about yourself and also like what it is that you want to contribute to maybe the world and society as a whole. But I do feel like there's a good, I'm not even gonna say a good change, because it doesn't really feel like you're, like, I'm not getting your energy. I feel like this is something outer, like outer circumstances. 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. Definitely feel like it's like right place, right time. You're in the flow. And I feel like you're very present, or there's a need to be very present, or just stay very present in the moment here. Because King of Cups, 9 of Cups, it's like you are emotionally satisfied with where things are at with the Wheel of Fortune. Where things are at right now in regards to where you're at on your timeline of life. Basically what I'm saying is like you're satisfied in the present moment, and you're satisfied about what it is that you're looking forward to in the future, and you're satisfied with the changes that are sort of going on in your day-to-day here. This isn't a bad reading at all, or a negative reading at all. I don't always think readings are going to be always negative and bad, and like, you know what I mean? I do feel like, you know, like it definitely can be that, but sometimes like you tune into a reading because you want to like just tune into a reading and see what the cards have to say, and maybe at that time there's nothing really going on, you know what I mean? Maybe there's actually good things going on, which I feel like that's what's going on with you, Aquarius. So we'll see what this is, but I do feel like there's a deep satisfaction with the way things are going here. Yeah, Temperance here, Page of Cups here, and you have the World card as well. Let me pull your symbolism card here. You got Bull, Resistance here. I feel like you're very fixated and very determined. Some of you guys may have Taurus in your chart as well, because the first card I pulled is the Hierophant, and it's Taurus. So Moon in Taurus, Rising Taurus, you could be Sun Taurus, whatever. You could just be watching different placements at this time. Like I only get really the Resistance right now is more so of an energy. It's even if you are facing resistance or you're not facing resistance, I do feel like this Bull is telling you to stay headstrong with your goals and to continue to be practical, continue to be, whether that be creating the lifestyle that you want to live that's going to endure and prosper. But I do feel like it's like by staying fixated on your goals. And yeah, I'm almost getting Mars and Taurus energies coming through, which is your 4th house, Aquarius. So it's like sort of like your foundation. It could even be family, it can be your own personal life, or even what's going on internally, emotionally. It's like I feel like the more headstrong you can be, the more stable you can be, the more like fixated on your goals that you can be, and creating like a very abundant like foundation, or creating a more structured, more firm foundation, whether that be for you or others, I feel like will help you sort of experience these positive shifts, or continuously to experience these positive shifts. But Temperance, Page of Cups, the World card here. Yeah, it's like I feel like things are naturally falling into its place. Page of Cups, Temperance here. But definitely a lot of flowing energies here. Like if you have Pisces in your chart, I'll watch Pisces readings. I don't know, I can't remember the Pisces readings, but for some of you do have Pisces, could even have Sag. I do get mutable placements in this read, along with Taurus. But the Temperance, Page of Cups, World card is just allowing yourself to be in the moment and to take inspired action, to follow like your inspirations, and to allow yourself to create peace and harmony, and build and structure things and complete things here that you know are going to bring in more peace and harmony in your life. Damn, I forgot to pull y'all's damn oracle cards. Hold on. Yes, Saturn, choose. Some of you could be your Saturn return. 3 of Swords is also the only Saturn energies that I got in this reading besides the World card. But 3 of Swords is Saturn and Libra. So it could be in regards to your relationships or just things that you're trying to find more balance in, more harmony in. But Saturn truth is like like I said, some of you, it's like I'm getting like a very structured foundation, or like having to build solid roots here, which I feel like that's what's really being emphasized. So for some of you, it's like you could even be building stability within the home, your own personal life, even in your family, your legacy, the things that you emotionally have been wanting to build stability in. You got lightning breakthrough here. I love this card. It's my favorite card out of the deck. You can't really see because it's reflecting, but you have lightning breakthrough. So like I said, there could be a breakthrough. This is like the outcome, 9 of Cups, the world, or the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups. Like I love that energy. That's like being in the flow of the moment. Things are going right. Things are moving in a positive way, shifting in a positive way. It seems like you got luck on your side. You got a pep in your step, and you're just in the flow. So I do feel like I feel like you've already been experiencing breakthroughs. However, do I feel like there's like these lucky breakthroughs that are coming out of nowhere? No, I feel like you are the one that were creating these breakthroughs the whole time. But I'm also seeing the electricity here. So for some of you, it's like you've been bringing sort of newer innovations or finding innovations in regards to the things that you have been wanting to structure and build. And you have healing chaos here. So like I said, for some of you, it's like you're in the eye of the storm. And that's what I was getting, like the outer circumstances, like your outer world. It's like I feel like you're trying to bring, like you could be a guide, you could be trying to help people, like to get out of the storm, bring them into the eye of the storm, metaphorically speaking. Or you could just be finding yourself finally coming into the eye of the storm and getting out of like the chaos here. So let's clarify your reading. And yeah, Aquarius. Some of y'all definitely got a lot of earth in your chart, because when I do Aquarius readings, they're very airy. This feels very like earth and watery. You have King of Swords on the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Cups on the Queen of Cups, Lovers on the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, in the past, I feel like you really used the power of your mind to access your imagination and to use your imagination to sort of connect to your higher self. Lovers on the Queen of Pentacles, to evolve, basically, to open yourself up to the things that you've been wanting to experience for yourself. But King of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers is like you have a very powerful, strong mind. You have a lot of wisdom, and you could be sharing that with the Knight of Cups and Lovers to other people. Like I said, like you may be a guide for other people, helping other people out. How do you get to your challenge? The Empress on the Three of Swords, 10 of Swords on the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands on the 2 of Swords here. I gotta be real with you, Aquarius. This is what I'm getting. It's the Empress is like very nurturing. It's also very receptive. It's also like the Empress wants to build abundance. She has abundance. She knows how to create abundance. She knows how to also navigate through chaos and to actually bend chaos at her will to create beauty from the destruction. So for some of you, it's like I said, you could be wanting to nurture other people. You hold space for other people, and now just for yourself, Aquarius, I do feel like the Empress is like telling you to like tap back into, like, if you have been feeling like sort of sad or disconnected or whatever the case might be, it's like to find things that you pleasurably like enjoy, and not be afraid to enjoy yourself. You know, even if you're feeling some type of way, it's like finding things that could uplift you. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands here. I feel like it's just about really seeing things all the way through for a lot of you, Aquarius. Like at this place of like understanding, like I think this is a very specific reading. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these messages lately that I've been doing have been super specific. Not all of them, but I will say a lot of them have been like very specific that have been coming through. So I do feel like there's probably something going on here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is like being open to sort of like looking at like hearing or listening, or being open to like understanding here, and not like nitpicking everything. I'm not saying you're nitpicky. I'm just saying like to just be open-minded here, because the Ten of Wands, how to get to the Two of Swords, is like having to continuously stay open-minded. Two of Wands on the Knight of Cups, Temperance on the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands on the King of Cups here. Yeah, it's like I do feel like something is quite challenging too. But the Temperance being here, it's like it's like when things are at extremes, the Temperance comes in and it brings it restores and it brings order and balance sort of back into its natural rhythms. And I feel like that's what's going on. So that's why I feel like it's creating this how do you explain it? I just said it, like this deep satisfaction with the changes here. Being content, really, having luck on your side. Page of Swords on the Temperance, Ten of Pentacles on the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles on the World card here. Yeah, so it's almost like I feel like you are creating a newer structure, a newer long-term vision for yourself, or you're adding to that long-term vision, which and in turn is opening you up to like being able to enjoy the experience of what it is that you're putting toward, for like to enjoy the experience of the journey that you are on this time. So yeah, so that's what I got for you.